Hello folks, and welcome back to our Canvas, Google, or G Suite tutorial. I'm going to be walking you through Module 2, specifically Activity Tool, which is locating users and creating groups. Now, in order for us to create a group with our Gmail accounts within G Suite, there's one document that you're going to want to ensure that you have available on your desktop, and that's our staff Gmail account form. Now, there's two ways that you could go about this. If you want to, you could download the Excel spreadsheet file if you feel more comfortable utilizing Excel. By all means, download that. Or you can go ahead and open up the Google Sheets formatted list of our staff Gmail accounts. So for this tutorial, I am going to be utilizing the Google Sheets spreadsheet versus Excel. What you're going to want to do first and foremost in Google, after you've signed in, I can see that I'm signed in, you're going to want to open up your app switcher, which is the series of 9 blocks, and you'll want to open up your Gmail account. Once your Gmail account loads, in order for us to create a group, you will want to select the Mail drop-down menu and select Contacts. Once your Contacts loads up, you probably will see something just slightly different than how my personal screen looks. Most of you will have for My Contacts, maybe one specific contact. You're most likely only going to see a starred contact list, not what I currently have. So I'm going to walk you through how to create a contact list starting with, let's say, your PLC group, and then moving on to bigger groups or bigger contact lists across our entire school, and then you can start moving on to district names as well. So the first thing that you're going to want to do to create your own contact list, you're going to want to bring your cursor down to New Group. Again, you're going to want to go to New Group. Once you select New Group, it's going to ask you for a group name. So for yourself, you might want to write down your PLC group. I'll go ahead and do that for now and just leave it as a generic PLC group, and you'll click OK. Now, once you've clicked OK, your group name is going to populate. It might take upwards of, say, 20 seconds, and it's going to appear in this My Contact list. So here's my new group that I made, PLC group. When you click on it, it's going to say that there aren't any contacts in this group. So what we have to do is we have to go ahead and manually, you heard me right, manually import and type out these contacts. So in order to add the contacts to the group, you're going to want to select the icon that looks like a person with a plus symbol, and it'll let us know time to add to the PLC group. So when you open up that menu, you're going to have a blank cursor and a blank box in which to type in. Now here is where that FMS staff Gmail account list comes into play. So here's the staff Gmail account list. Again, this is the Sheets document. You will be able to see that on the module. One of the easiest ways I would suggest going about this process, instead of physically typing in every single name, time for us to use our keystrokes, our Control Copy and our Control Paste. If you're not sure about the keystrokes, very simple. On your keyboard, those of you working with your Dell, you're going to select Control C, which will go ahead and copy the address, and Control V, which will go ahead and paste that address. So let's say I need Roger's email. I'll go ahead and select my keystrokes, Control C to copy his address. I'm going to toggle back to my Gmail account, and in that box, I'm going to go ahead and type my keystroke, Control V. Then I'll continue with another address. Let's say I need Miss Smith. Control C. I'll return to my Gmail, Control V. And you're going to continue that process for whoever is within your PLC. I'll take one more just to make sure. Control C, go back to Gmail, Control V. Now, once you have all of the email addresses that you need for this PLC group, you'll go ahead and select Add. Once you select Add, you're going to see your names populating. Now, you're going to notice that certain names will populate with brackets that say FMS Middle School. These brackets are still being populated for any teacher or any staff at the district who was or who received a name change after initially coming into the district. So for example, my name was going through a little bit of that change. I'm slowly changing from Reed to Ceicedos. Adding these names, surely and soon we're going to have all of these brackets listed, but other names you may see not have that bracket. It is okay if you do not see the name with a bracket. I promise you it will show up shortly. No need to worry about that. So this is a very quick way in which to create your own contact list for FMS. So maybe you want to go ahead and make your contact list for your entire team. Maybe you want to go ahead and make your contact list for certain parents. The contact lists, you can have as many as you want. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.